What is a database? A database is an organized collection of data, generally stored and accessed electronically from a computer system. Where data are more complex, they are often developed using formal designs and modeling techniques. Computer scientists may classify database management system according to the database model that they support. Relational database became dominant in the 1980s. This model data as rows and columns in a series of tables, and the vast majority use SQL for writing and querying data. In the 2000s, non-relational database became popular, referred to as NoSQL database. They use different query language. Relational database. A relational database contains multiple tables of data with rows and columns that relate to each other through special key fields. The database are more complex than flat file structures and provide functionality for reading, creating, updating, and deleting data. Relational database use structured query language (SQL), a standard user application that provides an easy programming interface for database interaction. Read more. Type of database: centralized database, distributed database, personal database, end user database, commercial database, NoSQL database, operational database, relational database. But in this course, we'll be talking about more of relational database. What is SQL? SQL is structured query language, which is a computer language for storing, manipulating, and retrieving data stored in a relational database. SQL is the standard language for relational database system. All relational database management systems like MySQL, MS Access, Oracle, CBase, Informix, Postgres, and SQL Server use SQL as standard database language. Also, they are using different dialects such as MS SQL Server using TSQL, Oracle using PL/SQL, MS Access version of SQL is called JetSQL native format, and etc.
Hi guys, my name is Michael. Welcome back again. So I'm about to show you some little things. So I've opened my Postgres right here, and I'm gonna click the server side so I can bring out the submenu. Then I'm gonna go to DVD rentals because that's the database we're gonna be working on today. Then I'm gonna come all the way to Schema. Now I'll show you all the tables we have in our DVD rentals. We have 15 tables, and if you want to query it, make a request for it. Okay, click Tools and Query Tools. Okay, let's make that go away. Okay. Now I want to tell you that the select keyword is not case sensitive, so you can either make it capital letter or small letter. But I'm going to show you how it works right now. We're going to take the table called actor, the semicolon. Then I'm going to do this, run it. Yeah, you can see that I have all my table. The select keyword is used to make requests from the database. Once we have our select, we now put what we want from our database. Either the first name, last name, or maybe a particular colon, or maybe you just want to pick a specific name. But if you want restrict our search more, we have to use the where clause. We have to use the where. But right now we're not going into that yet. Not going to that. So right now the asterisk gives us all the colon in actor. Yep, all the colon in actor. If I just want a specific colon or field in actor, I could just pick what I want. Maybe if I want first name and last name, so I'll just type it first underscore name. Since I'm going to be looking for 2 colons, I'm going to add the comma to it. This is very important because if I don't have the comma, it's going to give me an error, which I'm going to show you. So last name, let me bring it up. Last underscore name. Then I run it. So you can see it only gives me the first name and last name. The many other things you can do, maybe if I just want a specific role or field, I could just say select first and last name from actor where name is equals to this or maybe equals to Ed Chase. But we're not going to do that yet. First I want you to notice the way it works. Back here we have the table name, then we close it with a semicolon. Then we have our select and the colon's name that we're requesting for. Now this select is not case sensitive, so I can have everything capital letter if I want. Let me show you. Okay, and if you notice my from is a small letter, so I run it and it still works. If I don't put this comma, I'm gonna get an error. Let me show you. See? Okay, I didn't get an error, but it only gave me the last name. Let me run it again. Yep, it only gave me the last name, but skip the first name. Okay, then I add the comma back. Then now I have my first name and last name. Okay, right now I'm going to show you how to specify. Maybe you're looking for a specific name, looking for maybe a Matthew, looking for like Matthew, Grace, Betty, or Johnny, by using the where clause. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go where first name. Now, first name is the name of the colon. Okay. Equals to ED. Okay, then come back here. Then this. Okay, let me explain. So I'm going to select first name, last name from actor. Then my where clause is going to look for where first name, that's the name of this colon, is equals to ed, that's this name. So it's going to look through the table searching for where you can find ed. So I'm going to run it. Bam. So we have 3 ed here. Ed Chase, Ed Mansfield. So this is what is the colon name, and this is where it equals to ed. If you're looking for a number, sometimes we can also add this to it. But since it's a name, we don't really need that. But if it was a number, we can use this, maybe greater than, we're looking for a number greater than 5 or less than. We can even change it to a less than sign. But if you're looking for a specific name, you can just use this. Then also there's another thing we can use, because now look at here, we have 3 ed. So let's use distinct. Now distinct, then run it. Okay, the last name are totally different, so not work. Okay, remove this. Oh yeah, I have to remove this part here too. Then we have 1 ed. Now okay, right now I also want the last name to come out, because I already have the first name, but I want it to be distinct. So I'm going to add and last name, that's the other colon, last name equals Chase. So this is what we're looking for. Selecting, then distinct, and it won't give us a repetition, as it won't give us the same name. Okay, so what we're doing right now, let me explain. Select the distinct. I don't think I need that again. So then go select first name and comma last name from actor, where first name equals ed and last name equals chase. Here I forgot I haven't put it inside this. Okay, move it, yeah. Oh no, single colon. So I have to put it into here because it's a string. If I don't, I'm probably going to get an error, but I'll try it out to see. So let me run it. I can see. So if we're looking for a specific first name and last name, we can just try this, use this. If you want a country, you can even join two tables together. But I'll show you how to do that later. So this is what we have now. So a quick rundown. First, the select keyword can be either be capital letter or small letter, is not case sensitive. Then the name of the colon or the function you want to run. You can also do a maximum or sum. A little calculation can go on right here. But most times, first name, last name, or the name of a colon you want. Then from, which gives us from which table. So we now put the table name. Then a semicolon is meant to be here, but since I have a word clause, I have moved it right here at the back here. The word clause will tell us where then the colon name, where equals. I put into this quotation mark because it's a string, so that's why it's in the question mark. If it's not, it's probably going to give me an error. And the same first name, give me the name that's heard, then the last name where it's changed, because we want both of them. Plus we also put the chase into a quotation mark, then now close it by a semicolon. It's very important to take note of this because you know we're having some errors. Well, that's all for today. Join me next time. Please subscribe, like, and share. Bye.